2014 thriller, The Babadook. Runtime, 93 minutes. What else you know?
Yeah, so tonight on Dot Culture, we're taking a look at The Babadook. This movie came out a few years ago, and when it did, was really interested in the title. I knew nothing about the movie at all. And then I saw this really sick slip come out, and I thought, man, I should pick that up. And I didn't, but Doc, you did. Kind of jealous of it right now. But I don't know what we're in store for. I don't know anything about this movie. Really low budget, short run time, like you said. What are your hopes for this movie? About right there. Are you hoping to be terrified?
I'm already terrified.
Yeah, I've heard that this is an. I was actually recommended to watch this by a coworker. I've heard it's an excellent watch. So we're gonna watch The Babadook and collect our thoughts. We'll try to keep our heads about us. And in the meantime, we got something for him.
Yeah, we got a montage.
Yeah, we got a montage.
It's over.
That was The Babadook. Not quite what I was expecting. What'd you think of it?
I'll think about it tomorrow.
Will you?
I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah? You can have trouble sleeping?
No, I'll be fine.
Oh, God. Yeah, like, I can't remember the last scary movie I saw that really stuck with me, and yeah, I don't know, like, it had a scary feel to it, I guess, but just not really scary.
You know what?
Tell me what.
I'm gonna say the F word. I haven't said it yet.
Break it out.
Fuck that little kid.
You know, I kept trying to figure out, like, that little kid at the beginning of the movie definitely was, like, a huge shithead. But, like, without giving too much away, the mom also clearly had some mental issues. And I wonder how much of that was, like, trying to be conveyed by her perceiving the kid as a shithead.
I don't wonder how much of that. I know how much. I hated that kid so much from the get-go that even though she went postal, she didn't sleep. This is insomnia.
Yeah,
to its
really.
fullest. And you got
Like
little
luckily you
Damien. You're gonna pull a Jack Nicholson from The Shining and just go crazy.
Oh, yeah. And tell me, you haven't seen Lord of the Rings, but, I mean, that kid was like a mix between Frodo and Gollum at the same time.
I felt a mixture between Kevin McAllister from Home Alone, The Shining, that old lady who tripped out in Requiem for a Dream, all of that. I mean, it's 2014 at this point. I can understand a little from everywhere, but I still didn't care when she turned bad and she was going after the kid. I was happy with that.
Let me ask you the question that I was thinking the whole movie. Where did the book come from? So they have this book, Mr. Babadook, where this character is released upon them of Mr. Babadook that haunts them throughout the movie. And she kind of makes like vague allusions at the beginning to like how she maybe like dabbles in children's books. Like maybe she wrote it.
Yeah.
Who knows? They don't ever make that connection for you. Other than, like I said, just a kind of a vague hint that she mentions it in passing at the beginning. Anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. You happy you own this movie?
Nope.
Nope. I was really, really hoping that upon watching the movie, I would be excited to go out and pick it up for myself.
Yeah, do you want to own this movie?
No. Thank you for taking the bullet for me on this one.
Yeah.
Once again.
What's the rewatchability factor?
0. Yeah, I would do well to never see this movie again in my life.
I mean, this little kid was ugly. He was screaming. He was throwing tantrums. I mean, there were some weird visuals in this, which was alright, but I thought the pacing was kind of... Just when I was getting a little bit bored, something new started to happen, but at the same time, I just wanted it to be over.
Yeah, like, And it felt like it was about to wrap up about 17 times towards the end, and then another
Yeah.
scene happens.
I don't know. In terms of rewatchability, I'm going to give it a 0.
0.
I think there was a lot of hype going into this, but I don't think that ruined it for me.
No, yeah, like we said, knew nothing about the movie going in, and honestly can recommend nothing about the movie coming out.
Tell you what, though, if I was to grade this thing, I would probably give it right about here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I
The
think
Mist is down here.
Mist is like below.
Oh, it's on the ground. I
But-
saw a steelbook of it.
It was like, yeah. So,
Anyway.
no, I don't think I would encourage you to watch this.
No.
I mean, not unless you have like a something you're trying to do, like a 501 must-see list, and I don't even know if this would be on there.
Yeah, like honestly, the best experience you can have with this is like go down to Best Buy, check out the slip, and be like, well, that's pretty cool, and that's about as far as you need to go with it.
Yeah. All right. Well, wow, we found one we both didn't like.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm proud of that.
yeah.
Everyone liked this movie. I'm not trying to.
I want him to like it.
Well, so did I. I don't know. We need a real good scary movie, like Blair Witch Project,
Yeah. Well, one day.
or a slasher film.
Those are always great. Until next time.
We'll see you then. Not bad.